Hey YouTube, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you a tutorial on how to set up your time, calculator function, dual time, and stopwatch and all the alarms and all the feature about this CASIO DataBank calculator watch. Okay, as you can see right now we are in the time keeping mode. So in order for you to set up your time, first of all, we want to go ahead and identify all the buttons. On the right hand side, the very top button right here is the L, which is the light. And then we're going to start from the left hand side button. There are two buttons. We're going to identify the top one is A, B, the button, and then C, the button on the right hand side. So it'll be A, B, C, and then L, okay? And right here is the keypad. So in order for you to set the time, you want to go ahead and then press A button and hold it down until the second flashes. So right now you can set it. So you can press 0, it reset to 0. And then to jump into the next position, you want to press C or B to go to the previous digit. So for example, right now I'm going to set it to like 10 o'clock. This is, you got to set it one digit at a time. So 1, 0, 0, 0. And I'll set it second to 0. And then you jump to the next position. This is the 2000, right now it's 2017. And then March 3rd, which is you need to enter 0, 3, 0, 3. And then now it flashes. Right now it's on the English language. So if you want to toggle to the different language, you press. Oh, hold on a second. Let me go back there. Using the division or the plus sign to toggle different languages. Spanish, French, Polish, you get so Romanian, Turkish. So it has lots of different languages except Chinese, Korean, or Japanese. So this is how to set your time, okay? So once you finish, you press A. So now it shows time and Friday, March 3rd, 2017, okay? And that's how you set the time. And then if you want to, for the daylight saving time, which is, it shows over there, DST, you press a C button and press and hold it down. So right now it's gone, okay? So as you can see, right now it's set at 1 hour ahead, which is 9:03 right now instead of 10:03. So if you are on the daylight saving time, then you're gonna press it, and then now it's back to 10. Okay, so this is like a shortcut for you guys, so you don't need to reset the time again. Okay, so next we're gonna jump to, you're gonna press B. This is data bank. So right here, you can store phone books up to 25 numbers or names. In order to do this, you want to press an A and hold it down, which is upper left and upper left. So right now you can input your name, and you could only input this by either pressing the division sign, which is the upper left, or upper right, which is a plus sign. So I'm going to enter Jeff. So you missed it, you could go division to go to the previous character. So J, and then you press C to confirm that or jump to the next digit. E, and then press C again to jump to the next character. F. Oops. F. And in order to make a space, you cannot press the keypad SPC right here. You cannot use that. You just need to keep on pressing the character until you see space. WXYZ. That's the @ sign, exclamation mark, question mark, apostrophe, period, colon, division, plus, minus, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So until you get the space, so you can put whatever last name or whatever. Just gonna put so you could only allow to have 8 characters. Okay. So right now, right here, you can input the number like a 9 or 9. So it's kind of weird. You can, if you want to put an error code, then the other number might jump to the smaller digit. So let's say 333 9090. So it's kind of weird, how they manage the digit right here. I guess 8 digit, and then I don't know. So I don't know right here whatever number you still want to push, like maybe the extension or whatever. So you press space if you want to jump to a different, jump to the digit for the number right here. So you press the space. So for example, you call that number an extension 5858, and then you want to store that number, you press the A again to store it. So it's flashing, and then now it's storing into the data bank. Okay, so that's how you store the data bank. And if you want to toggle back and forth, you gotta press a division or plus if you have more than one phone books. Okay, so as you can see, it scored the names. So that's how you set the telephone book or data bank for this watch. So let's jump back to calculator mode or exchange mode. So you could exchange a currency, okay? But for the calculator, it's simple. You just enter the number and then divide it by multiplication minus multiplication or plus, or decimal, and equal or total. So divide by 9 equals what? Y. So this is a basic simple calculation. You want to press this to clear it, and then press a C again to go to exchange. So right now, if you want to do the exchange rate, you're gonna press A right here and hold it down until this flash. So you can change to however the currency exchange will be at. Okay. So for example, I set $18, like $1 to $18 in Taiwanese dollar. And then you do the multiplication or division only to convert the rate. And then once you finish, you press A. So now you can see whatever you set it by pressing A. So it is set at 18. So right now, in order for you to calculate the rate, for example, $5 times 18, and you just press this button right here. So it automatically calculates the rate for you. Okay. And let's move to the next mode. So this is the alarm mode. You can toggle the alarm back and forth by pressing the division or the plus sign. Okay, for this one, you gotta be for the alarm 1. You can set it to also a snooze alarm. Okay, and you press down the A and hold it down. So this is the same thing. I'm set it at 10. 05. I mean, jump back. 08 then. So you set the date. If you want the daily alarm, you want to keep this at 0000. Okay. But if you want to set a specific date that you want the alarm to specific to go off, like for example April 1st or April, specific, set it right there. Specific. So you set it, you press A to confirm, and then you press specific C. Press C. That's for the snooze alarm right there, SNZ. And then once you set the alarm, you see the AL1. That means on. And if you want to turn that off, you can just press it one time on the and then toggle on and off. So only the alarm 1 allows you to have a snooze alarm. The other one just a regular snooze alarm. 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this one has up to 5 different alarms. Okay, guys. Okay, I forgot another thing I want to go over is if you want to set the auto light. So when you tell your watch 45-degree angle to read the time, it will automatically comes on. In order for you to do that, you want to press L and just hold it down. As you can see, auto light has been triggered because of the icon has a black box on there. If you want to take it out, you press it again. And then the auto light is set for 1.5 seconds. And this one, you could also set it at 3 seconds. 3 seconds, okay, if you want to have it longer. So for the if you want to change the auto light duration, you press and hold down A. Okay. So you press and hold down A, and then you press L to set it at 3 seconds. So as you can see, the middle box, it shows 3 seconds is highlighted. Okay. And after that, you press A to confirm. So when you tilt it like this, it's gonna be on for like 3 seconds. All right, guys. So this is how to set the timekeeping mode for the auto lights. Okay. So let's go to the next mode, which is be the stopwatch. So the stopwatch, this one is you press C to start the time lapse. Okay. So you want to stop, you press C again, and then you press A clear out. So there are different mode right here. There's a split mode. Check it out real quick. There's a split mode or two times or 2 finishes. Okay. Right now we're on the elapsed time. So elapsed time, you just press C. And then once you finish, you press A to clear out. So for the split time, you start the C to the countdown, and then you press the button A for the split, and then A again for split release, and then C to stop, and then A to clear. Okay, that's split time. And then the last one is the 2 finishes. So for example, if you have 2 runners, you want to see the time on the runners, 2 different runners, you want to press C. So for example, if the first runner came in, you press A. And then that's the first runner time, and then C to stop. And then A again for the split release. And then A to clear. All right. So that's the stopwatch or stop timer. So the last thing is to set the dual time. So for example, right now at New York is 1:18. You want to go ahead and set it. So you enter 01:18. And then after that, I just set it. That's the AM or PM. So right now it's a PM. If you want to set, you can use a decimal to. Let me check. I'm sorry, the equal sign For the other calculator watch was the decimal to toggle the AM, PM. So as you can see, when I press the equal sign, it jumped from A. So A is for AM, P is for PM. Okay, and after that, if you finish and press A. Okay, so this is my tutorial. Oh, another thing I forget is that if you don't want the button to beep, you gotta go into the calculator mode and then press and hold down the C button. So now it says mute. So right now, every button that you press is not gonna beep or anything or making any alert sound. Okay. And another thing I want to go over is to delete your data bank. For example, you want to delete this. You want to press and hold down the A button until your name star flashes on the first character. Then you press the button B and C at the same time and hold it down and it says clear. So now everything is clear. So when you go back, it still shows you have 25 storage. Okay. So hopefully you guys give a thumbs up and like the videos about this tutorial on how to set your time keeping, your alarm, your stopwatch, your calculator function, and then your exchange rate and your dwell time. If you got any question, please comment below and I'll try my best to answer your question. And hopefully you guys subscribe to the channel so you guys won't miss out any of the new and latest tutorial or instruction or unboxing, anything like that. All right. Thank you for watching and happy Friday and peace out, guys.